Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking you shopping with me to do some try-ons in London. First stop is Uniqlo. We don't have a Uniqlo shop in Scotland, so I always like to pop in when I'm there because I absolutely love their stuff. First I'm trying on these denims. I think they're the slim fit straight. Only £34.99, such a good price, and I absolutely loved the quality and the fit. I ended up having to order these online because this size was just a little bit too big. It was a 25 and I think I needed a 24, but definitely a great buy. And these trousers I've been trying to find for so long. I see them all over TikTok and I just really wanted to try them on, see what they would fit like. So they are the pleated wide trousers, again £34.99. I'll link everything down below. And I bought these because I absolutely love them, and I'm gonna buy some other colours. Such a great fit, like just for the price. They obviously need a steam, but they really look great. I wore them yesterday. And I love Uniqlo knitwear. They just have so many great knitwear pieces. So I was just trying on some. This one I didn't buy it, but I really did like it. But I really loved this one. So they had their cashmere knitwear, and they actually had a lot of it on sale. So this was like down to £70 from like 100 and something, and it's 100% cashmere, so soft. But yeah, as always, super impressed with Uniqlo and everything they have. They're just so good for basics, like great quality, simple, basic pieces. So next up I popped into Arket, another store that we don't have here in Scotland, so always nice to go in and be able to try on the pieces, see what they're like and what the quality's like, etc. before otherwise having to order online. So first up I tried on this kind of Celine-esque, Chanel-esque boucle cropped blazer. These are obviously massive at the minute, but I also think they're timeless, and I really like this one. I think the price was like either 130 or 150. I didn't buy it, but honestly I really did like it. It was such a great piece. I just think it was maybe a bit too white. I would have preferred it if it was like an off-white. And next up is this like tan blazer, or more kind of camel colour. But last time I was in London, I tried on some of the Arket blazers and I really wasn't impressed by the quality for the price. But this time they are definitely not as paper thin as they were before, and I really loved the fit. But they are still £150, so very similar to cost, but the colour of this one I absolutely loved. Slightly different fit and shape to the other one, but honestly I really loved both of these. They are great, and I definitely think the quality has improved. I think they're more expensive than they were last year, but the quality has definitely improved, and yeah, they're just great staple pieces. So next up I popped into And Other Stories. We do have one here in Scotland, but it is in Edinburgh, so a little further for me, so I don't go often, and yeah, the shop is pretty small compared to the one in London. But I didn't see too many things. First I really just was obsessed with this blazer, picked it up straight away when I went into the shop. I have been looking for a pinstripe blazer though, so I feel like I'm always on the hunt for one, but I loved this. Originally I was looking for something a bit more muted, but when I tried this on I just absolutely love it. I love the fit, I just love it, it's gorgeous and it looks great on camera. And the only other thing that I seen was this kind of cropped boucle jacket with the round neck. I liked this, but when I tried it on I wasn't super keen on it. I think it was like 90 odd pounds, but honestly the buttons looked kind of cheap. I didn't like the fit of it. it wasn't doing it for me, so I didn't get it. And then I stopped into Cos on Regent Street because it is massive and I always love to visit. But all I really seen was this beautiful tailored like wool black coat. You can kind of see it here, like it cinches in at the waist, but it is the most gorgeous fit. You really can't, it doesn't do it justice on the camera, but honestly, if you're looking for a wool black coat, this is so gorgeous. I think it's around £225, but I will link it below so that you can see it. Yeah, it's actually gorgeous, such a beautiful fit. And then I just stopped into Liberty to obviously go to the shoe department. I love these Celine trainers, they're so chic and cool. But I was actually going to look at the Axel Arigatos. I loved these ones when I seen them. And I was originally looking at these ones, the Clean 90s, but let me know what you think. Then I headed over to Sloane Street to visit one of my favourite British brands, Really Wild. And honestly, their store is so insane. I haven't actually been in their store before. Oh my goodness, look, the quality of their pieces, I'm literally obsessed. This aviator, insane. And this blazer I much preferred to the And Other Stories one, but they didn't have my size. And yeah, I will show you what I got from them. This is a hint in my next video, which is a haul. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.